This is the plaintiff, Mary. She says she and the defendant were dating, and she made a big mistake because she got him a cell phone and added him to her line. The defendant, as it turns out, is a con man. He isn't who she thought he was, and she hopes that judge will rule in her favor and make the defendant pay her the $1,216.98 she's owed. This is the defendant, Chris Allen Warner Jr. He says he and the plaintiff were dating, and she needed a new phone, and the store was having a buy one, get one free deal. And she gave him the phone she got for free. Then, at work, a nail gun got shot through it at his construction job site, and the phone was broken. He told her he was going to just get rid of it. She said sure, and then when they broke up, she changed her tune, showed up at his workplace acting all kinds of crazy. He was fired, and now here they are. He's accused, talking the good talk. The defendant has filed a countersuit for $2,225 for destruction of property because she broke into his house and trashed the place.
All parties, please raise your right hand.
Welcome back to the People's Court. Next case on the docket. These litigants were dating. The plaintiff got the defendant a cell phone and got stiffed, but the defendant says it was all a gift. It's the case of Can You Hear Me Now?
Thank you, Douglas.
Welcome,
Mary, you are suing Chris Allen Warner Jr., your ex-boyfriend, I guess, for $1,216.98 that you say he owes you over a cell phone. You have a counterclaim against her for $2,225 for her going all waiting to exhale on you and destroying your stuff out of anger and rage over the breakup. Talk to me. Tell me what happened.
I think it was like June 27th. I was going to get a phone for my daughter. And he
How old's your daughter?
10. And he was working at his house. I told him I would come by later. So I stopped by, and he's like, well, do you want me to go with you? And I said, sure, come on. So when we got there and I started to get the phone was like $790. And it's like, well, this phone is too expensive for a kid. Why don't you just give me the phone? And I will pay the bill every month. I pay for the phone and the bill. He actually,
Wait, what happened to getting your daughter a phone? You didn't? You got your boyfriend a phone instead?
Well, she have a phone, but at that time the phone was acting up. Sometimes it don't turn
Right, but
on.
your purpose in going there was to buy a phone for your daughter, but instead you bought a phone for how long had you been dating him?
It wasn't very long.
Right,
around
exactly.
This time.
How long had you been dating him?
Probably about a month or
A month.
so.
A month.
Yeah.
So you go. Let me see if I got this straight. You go to the place to buy a phone for your blood, and then instead you buy an $800 phone for a guy you just met.
Yeah, that was very stupid, but I mean.
Oh, it sounds stupid when I put it that way, right?
It
okay.
is.
So then, so you buy a phone for him, and and that's the only phone you get?
No.
He says it was buy one get one free.
No, it wasn't. I'm paying for the phone right now.
So you left with one phone. Show me the bill from that day.
Thank you.
I see here 2 phones with 2 different numbers. So why is that?
Well, I have the same phone that I'm making payments on it.
No, I know. It's fine. According to you, you go there on what?
It was the Samsung Galaxy S8 plus the buy one, get one free.
Okay, but why should yours be free? You're a guy she met 30 days ago.
I agree
so
to
you're
pay
supposed
for
to
it.
pay for it, right?
I
How
agree.
much are you supposed to pay for it?
I gave her $100 a week later, and I was supposed to pay until the phone was paid, but then she come back.
Because it's on an installment contract.
Right, yes, ma'am.
All right, so but how much were you supposed to pay?
Like $756 altogether.
Great, and did you?
I gave her $100, and I planned on paying the rest of it, but she had the police come to my job and
Okay,
retrieve
let's
the
hold
phone.
off on that. When did you give her $100?
I don't know the
June,
exact
so
date,
that's,
yeah.
let's say that's July.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right,
Give
so
her
in
what I
August,
could.
did you pay her?
No, she
Why
had the
not?
phone. She already retrieved the phone. She come to my job, had the police show up.
Why though?
Because I didn't meet her when she wanted me to, and I was at work.
Okay, how long did you guys like date, or was it more casual than that?
I was dating.
You were dating, and what happened? What went wrong in the relationship?
Oh, he was full of lies. He lied so much. He never paid $100. He never paid a dime on the phone. And the police never went to his job.
Okay, so what went wrong between the two of you? Because one day you can't wait to bestow him with an $800 phone, and then the next day you're mad. Why?
My intention going in that day wasn't to get him a phone. when we went
Well, it
there,
certainly
it's like-
became your intention, didn't it? I don't care
Right.
if you walked in with that intention, but you certainly left with that intention. My point is, what went wrong?
in the relationship.
Yeah.
Actually, it happened that day that I went to get a phone because it was almost like, 2 months into it, and he haven't paid anything on the phone. So I went there to see him, and I was supposed to meet him at his house.
Were you still dating?
Well, yeah, but we haven't talked like in 4 days because
Okay.
I couldn't
He was
get...
ignoring you?
Yes, now he know that I was chasing him for the phone bill.
Right.
So he was running away. Like, I called him. It's like, oh, I'm at work. I'm with my friends. I can see you. I'm busy. He works 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. And
Why can't he buy his own phone then? Why
Yes,
did you do
and
it?
he's
Well, no, wait. If he works 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, then he can afford his own phone. Why did you get a boy you just met a phone?
Yeah, because he don't work that much. He just lie about it.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, now you figured that out.
Right.
Okay.
That's
All
what-
right.
yeah, that's
so
why it
what
ended.
happened? He cheated on you?
I don't know. I don't even think he's straight.
You should know.
So, do you believe this was a loan or a gift?
No, definitely not. She definitely gave that to him.
Why do you say?
Because who buys a $800 phone for somebody just like that you've only known for a month?
Well, then you could argue that's a loan. Why do you think it's a gift?
It's a gift.
Why do you suppose?
What I suppose.
Okay, I will just tell you, it's pretty obvious. Why do you think?
Well, she wants something with him.
She what?
She wants something with him.
She wants to buy his... Yeah, going inside the courtroom.
You go to his job, and what do?
No, I didn't go to his job. He was
happened?
lying. The police went to his house on Sunday.
What happened at your job?
She showed up screaming about the cell phone because I worked 2 jobs.
Why don't you just give her back the cell phone?
I didn't have it on me.
Why
'cause,
not?
Well, about 2 or 3 weeks after I had the phone on a construction site, the screen got shattered. I texted
How
her.
did the screen get shattered?
I got shot with a nail gun in my leg.
How do you get shot with a nail gun? How like clumsy can you be?
it's
You got
not-
shot with a nail gun on your leg? That means the nail gun was facing your leg. How could that happen?
Putting up plywood on a brand new house. I'm a remodel constructionist.
And then what happened?
Well, she showed up to the bar that I work at. She called the police, made a big scene. I got fired.
How did she do? How'd she make a scene? What'd she say?
She was outside screaming, hollering, called the police, put me on video, trying to walk away from her.
Saying what?
He owes me for my phone, and she was yelling real loud. And if you work at a bar and that happens, then you get fired on the spot because they don't like that kind of drama at your
Right.
job. She had the police come 1 block away. They stopped. They come to my house. They talked to me. They went and got the phone and brought it back
Did
to
the
her.
phone have was it shattered at all?
I never saw the phone. He still have the phone.
I thought you
And-
said you gave it to the police.
The police did take it back to her.
Well, do either of you have a police report?
I do.
Let me see.
But this police report ain't for the phone. It's,
Wait, no. Do you have a police report that says that the phone was retrieved from you and brought back to her?
no, ma'am.
What does your police report say?
Oh, the next morning I showed up at my house. My door was kicked in. All my belongings were tore up, sliced up, and both my neighbors told the police that they seen her come in 3 or 4 times, and the last time she left with a bag. So I called
Does
the
she have a
police.
key to your place?
No, she kicked the door in.
How does that little thing kick the door in? What kind of door do you have?
It was a really door, and it was I was fixing the house up anyway.
Are your neighbors here to testify?
No, they are not.
Do you have an affidavit from them?
No, I don't.
What did she destroy? Do you have pictures?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me see the pictures. Did you go into his house?
No, I did not. I went to the bar and he said the police show up. They did not show up. I dropped him off at this place and I went there
where's
and
the
the girl.
hold on, wait 1 second. I thought I was going to read some juicy police report. What's going on here?
The only reason I couldn't get a full copy of the police
Well,
report.
the only reason you can get anything that's relevant for me to read about how your neighbors say it was her, because there's not even
Well, it's
a
still
mention
open-
of that.
It's still an open investigation. That's all they
So
could give me.
what? If they report that she did it, that would be in there.
That's all they would let me get from the police station.
So let's see the pictures. Lazy boy, someone took a knife to it. What is this?
That's a jacket that's cut up.
This is what?
A picture that you hang on the wall, knifed at the bottom.
What is that?
That's a air mattress, knifed all the way through it.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I think you did this.
No,
Oh yeah, this has the mark of like great anger that only a woman could know.
no. The thing is that he don't even have any furniture. He never called the police, and he said he texted me the next day. Oh, you came by my house, and the neighbor saw you have fun in jail.
Do you have any proof that you gave her the $150?
I gave it to her while we were still dating.
Oh, okay. So you at one point, you end up speaking to Malachi's girlfriend?
Yes, I have the phone record. What he did not know that that's my
from
phone.
the bill,
and
you
I
saw
have
the
an
number.
account. Yeah, I
So
check
you
it
then
every.
called one of the numbers, and she says, "This is my boyfriend's phone. What's your boyfriend's name?" Malachi. How did he get the phone? Oh, he paid this defendant $250 for it.
And because I look at a record, and he talked to this number like from the time they wake up.
So you
until
don't
the
have
time
the
they go to
phone.
sleep.
He's a liar.
Yes, he had the phone, and whoever he saw this phone to I have a text message from Malachi that he said he was going to meet me and pay for the phone.
And did he?
No, he did not. He was just like him because he's his friend.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
called. This is the
Can
number.
you now see why it is you don't buy a phone for some clown you met 30 days ago instead of your blood?
Yes, I see you now.
Where's your daughter in all this? Didn't she think she was getting a phone?
Yes, and that is that. Yeah.
Yeah. Does she have a
And-
phone? Did she
No,
end up
she
with it?
still use her little phone that I haven't got her phone yet, but I will.
Oh, unless
When
another
he-
guy comes around.
Yes, well, I got him.
No,
because-
no, do not agree with me.
No, not that, no.
All right,
well,
let's go over this. So the phone is $790, correct?
Yes.
Do you have the bills for the phone so I can see his usage?
Yes, I have a text message. They send me, I don't get like a paper, but I have the message that they send me like every month. And I have
Well,
a
you need to show me the proof.
Yes.
How exactly are you planning on doing that?
Yes, and a game that he purchased, they send me everything too.
What?
The game that he bought when he was using the phone.
He bought games?
Yes, he bought the games. He can't pay for the phone, but he bought games and sit there and play.
I'm used to seeing bills. I need to see the bills to see how much of that belongs to you or your daughter or other people so I can see what phone numbers it's under. Do you have that evidence or you didn't bring it?
Yes, I have.
According to you, Malachi returned the phone to her.
He said the police
Okay,
showed up.
do you have any evidence of what you're saying? Everything you've testified to is rank hearsay, rank. You don't have a police report that documents it. You don't have Malachi here, who's your best friend. I don't know why you don't have him here. You don't have a statement from Malachi that's notarized for me to look at. You have a $2,000 lawsuit against her. Supposedly you have two neighbors who can identify her as the person who went in there, and you don't have a statement from any. You have zero evidence. You understand? You've come here with your hands in your pocket. You got it? Right, okay. So now I'm going to give you about another 10 seconds to find the evidence on the bill usage because you're the plaintiff in the case. And the plaintiff comes into court and decides when they're going to file a lawsuit. So if you want the usage for July and August, I need to see the bills for July and August. Do you have the detailed bills for July and August, yes or no?
I can get on the website and get it.
Well, no, you should have done that beforehand. Consider that your punishment and your lesson to learn that you don't front all that money to a guy you met a few days ago. As far as the phone is concerned, you have no evidence that you actually ended up paying the $150. I'm ordering you to pay the $790 for the phone plus the $1198 for the games that you were able to buy for a total judgment in favor of the plaintiff in the amount of $801.98. Your additional claim for $109.17 for stress and aggravation. I have no idea how you came at that figure, but you would not get stress and aggravation because you don't like your boyfriend anymore and it's bothering you. In case it wasn't abundantly clear, you have no evidence on your counterclaim, so of course on your counterclaim, zero. $801.98, verdict for the plaintiff.
Well, the plaintiff prevails is going to get $800. In other words, the cost of the phone back. You know, the defendants just come out. You were so poorly prepared. Do you realize how you had nothing, no ammunition for the judge?
Yeah, well, that's all the report I could get from Florida.
So you think she really cut up all of your stuff?
I know
You
she
could have
did.
gotten some proof, evidence?
I got pictures in the police report, so it's fine.
But she does think she may have cut up your clothes. Anyway, you know, she made so many accusations. Even said she didn't think you're straight, you know. Why do you react to all that?
It doesn't bother me none. She's just aggravated. It's fine.
It's fine. Okay,
Yeah, it's
good
fine.
enough. Thank you very much. Here comes the plaintiff. We never got a final determination. Step over here. Let me just ask you, did you cut up his clothes and things like that?
No, because he don't have anything. You was sleeping on
Oh,
air
you had
mattress.
pictures to show the judge.
Yeah, pictures that you can get picture from anywhere. He don't have anything. He went shopping before he got here.
He thinks you were, the judge thinks you were really, really mad.
Well, right now I'm a little bit annoyed because he used the phone for 3 months, and obviously you have the phone.
Did you go to
and
the bar and
pay,
scream at the bartender and everything?
No, he came outside, and I have a video of he was the one doing all that.
You know, the bottom line, what'd you see in him?
Nothing. I don't even know what I was doing. Nothing.
Big mistake, huh?
Very big one.
Okay, sorry about that. But congratulations, you're gonna get money for the phone, okay? Okay, Harvey, one of those he said, she said disputes. How about that?
Okay, Doug, so here's the deal. I mean, we've talked about this before. Whether it's a loan or a gift, you are not going to get somebody to like you more when you start heaping products on them, period. That will do it for this case. Litigants for the next case on the way into the courtroom right now.